But then, how did you end up at Me Too, which is in Turkey, right?
To get into media. I'm someone who loves content. I love movies, TV shows, and up now, relatively, obviously, it's internet content.
When it comes to Pakistani dramas, I think a lot of channels are uploading their dramas for free on YouTube. Assalamu alaikum, guys. This is Bilal Irfan Bawani. Welcome to 0.1% Better. We actually get some interesting guests on our platform to basically learn something from and to become a little better every day, 0.1% better. Today we have a special guest, Safi Ehsan, who is currently working at a startup called Begin, which is sort of like the Pakistani version of Netflix. I hope you guys enjoy watching, and if you do, leave a comment below. What is your title at Begin?
I am the marketing and operational lead for Begin. Begin is a new streaming service that's launched in Pakistan over the last 3-4 months, and we basically focus on content, not just sports. So we have a whole live sports catalog. Other than that, we have movies and TV shows, which includes a local library and international library.
So it's like the Netflix of Pakistan.
That is the aim. That's
Is
how I
that-
sell it. It's Netflix of Pakistan with live sports.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before that, you were at Logicos, I think, right?
Yes, Logicos was a digital marketing company, basically digital content creation
Right.
for international clients. So basically, the last 4 years, 5 years, I was working for Logicos for the North American market. Content, SEO content, just creating just over general content, video content as well. We had a very strong book publishing and marketing side of things as well.
Right, right.
So basically, clients come, we write their book, then we upsell them for basically book marketing. Book marketing, ke liye we just push it out on digital media, so like Instagram, out of home, different things, just get them more sales.
So that's one tech place to another tech place, IT/tech to tech.
Yes, tech to tech.
But I remember in A levels, you weren't really into tech that much.
So when I started off, again, I was very confused. And
So what did you do in your A levels?
so starting from O levels, I think O levels, so it was more
Yeah.
business focused.
Uh-huh.
But I had physics and chemistry, जो होता है.
O levels में.
O levels में सब लोग यही कर रहे हैं, कुछ भी
Yeah, I don't think you,
high-fi
I don't think you had chemistry in O levels. You had physics.
I didn't. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
You had. I remember you had physics.
So Bilal, me and you are friends since all high school time से. So yeah, so I think business focus था मेरा.
Yeah.
लेकिन physics तो दी थी. I gave physics, I gave math, all that stuff. A levels, it was, I believe, economics, physics, math. I think ये core subjects थे मेरे. And I did art for a while. Stint था मेरा.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then, how did you end up at Me Too, which is in Turkey, right?
Yes. So again, initially, my goal was to get into architecture.
Okay.
I wanted a balance of creative with like technical thing as well, because I have very strong technical
Right, right.
things. I'm not great at maths, but I'm good at maths. So I wanted to find like that middle ground. Architecture fell into that middle ground for me. I applied for a few places. Pakistan में नहीं किया था, मैंने internationally करना था. I wanted to like get out experience बाहर का. So we started with that. Architecture के लिए I initially applied for, got into civil engineering.
Okay.
I went to university for civil engineering for 1 year.
At Me Too.
At METU.
No, but you were in Karachi.
Mm.
How did you discover this university in Turkey?
I was looking for Turkey. So Turkey was a place जहाँ पे लोगों ने बोला था कि affordable है with regards to things. In अगर US apply करेंगे, you have to pay about $200,000 or something for 4 years. So I thought it was more economical. It's more feasible, and again, reputable university भी थी. METU, Middle East Technical University, is like Europe's one of the top technical colleges. So reputable भी थी. So we tried to get there. I didn't even know कितना उसका नाम था until I got there. So
Okay.
yeah, so I'll give you an example. So the day I landed, जब मैं university जा रहा था, बस में different universities के लोग थे. So when they asked me कौन सी university पे जा रहा हूँ, I'm like, I'm going to METU. They're like, oh, you're going to METU? Like,
You
I
landed
didn't even know that.
in
Like,
Istanbul.
this is Ankara.
Okay, and where was university?
Ankara.
I thought it was at Cyprus.
Cyprus and Ankara. So there are two campuses.
Okay.
Ankara and Cyprus. You initially I went to Ankara, then you went to 2 years in Cyprus, and on the 4th year I basically went to Ankara.
Okay, so last 2 years you were at the capital.
Yes,
Okay, and the first 2 years,
Cyprus.
the Turkish side or the...
There is, so again, part of Turkey thing, so it's Turkish side. So I went
so
to
that
south
means
side.
Turkish visa, everything, like...
Yeah. So Cyprus technically उसका अलग होता है. They have their own embassy.
Right.
But jurisdictionally, it's, I would the best analogy would be it's Kashmir.
Right, right.
It's Kashmir. एक side Turkey की है, एक side Greece की है. I went to the Turkey side.
सही है, okay. And visa was like an easy process.
It was not. I remember Islamabad जाना पड़ा just to embassy के लिए. The interview था. But other than that, yeah, compared to America or US or UK, so तो बहुत easy था.
Acha, okay.
Yep.
Okay. But what's so Middle Eastern about that? Is it the location, the Middle East name?
Okay, that's first time I'm
I
hearing
mean,
this
is
question.
it? Because I don't know if Turkey is part of the Middle East. I know it's half in Asia, half in Europe.
It's they call it Middle East. I have no idea वो क्यों कहते हैं specifically, but it
But
is.
globally, there's only one franchise.
Yes.
I mean, there's only one branch
It's a
globally.
Turkish. It's a Turkish.
So it's not in the Middle East anywhere. Dubai में या Sharjah में
No.
नहीं है ना? Okay, सही है. So you enrolled in architecture there or
Civil engineering.
for 1 year?
I initially मैं civil engineering के लिए आया. I came back to Pakistan अपनी summer internship के लिए. इधर न्यूप्लेक्स के कराची में न्यूप्लेक्स के साथ बिल्डिंग्स बन रही हैं. इंटर्नशिप की मैंने उधर मैंने देखा जूनियर प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर हु वाज मैनेजिंग द होल साइट. सो अगेन 6 बिल्डिंग्स की साइट अकेले हैंडल कर रहा है. वाज लाइक अ किड 25-year-old.
अच्छा.
आई वाज 19 or something. He was getting a salary of 14,000 rupees. ऑन साइट जो कम्युनिकेशन भी करनी थी उसको अपने फोन से करनी थी. वॉकी टॉकी नहीं था. एंड दे डिडंट पे फॉर हिज क्रेडिट आल्सो. आई एम लाइक आई एम लीविंग सिविल इंजीनियरिंग. मैंने बोला वापस नहीं यार सिविल इंजीनियरिंग नहीं कर रहा. मैंने बोला आई एम शिफ्टिंग कम्प्लीटली समथिंग जो मेरे लिए चलता था बेहतर. दैट वाज इकोनॉमिक्स. सो आई शिफ्टेड टुवर्ड्स इको.
So you went from the engineering school to the business school.
I'll give you better, I think. I went from architecture, so I went to civil engineering, so I went to economics, and then after graduating, I went to marketing.
Right, we'll come to that.
Yes.
So this was a different building probably on campus, right? You had the engineering department.
Udhar to, it was a very, so campus that was big, so they had like their own areas, yeah.
So when you were going from Karachi, what were your expectations about Turkey?
I had no expectations actually.
Okay.
Honestly, I was just going in blind. बस जा रहा था experience करने के लिए. I think first day I remember I was kind of shit scared थोड़ा सा. आया था अंधेरा था बिल्कुल. No one was speaking English. तो मैं तो I'm going to communicate in English.
On campus.
On campus. Because it was night also, right? So like not everyone's there. Security guards. So one thing about Turkey is language barrier बहुत है. So there's a phrase in Turkish they call Dünyayı Turkolsun. Dünyayı Turkolsun means the whole world is Turkey and there's nothing but Turkey.
Okay.
That's the ideology of majority of Turkish.
Right.
So they don't know English that much. तो आपको communication barriers होते हैं. So again मैं पहुंचा dorm में अपना ढूंढ रहा हूँ. कोई communicate नहीं कर पा रहा. रात के 2 बज रहे हैं. दो suitcases, everything. You're like a fresh kid, no experience whatsoever. So it was weird. It was kind of scary. अगले दिन then you settle in.
Next day you saw the sunlight and
Then sunlight came out. I'm like, I lived another day up
saw the
here.
whole campus clearly.
Yep.
Achha, okay.
That is my journey to Metu.
And how was it? Yeah, in terms of challenges, academic challenges, social challenges.
Socially, it was not that bad for me. I found a really good, strong group of friends. एक दो मेरे जो दोस्त थे, there was like a few Bahraini and Azeri people.
Right.
अभी तक the Azeri friends are like my long life friends. अभी तक we in touch. I'm going to be visiting them soon also.
Okay.
Other than that, एक Bahraini दोस्त था. We had like a whole international group. कोई gang बना हुआ था. So we just, it was fun. It was a good thing. Socially, it wasn't that hard. Education-wise, it was really tough. It was a very cutthroat university. So like, if like you
Tougher
would
than A-levels, a British system?
insane. Like this is like again, so this is what you would call
American system, right?
it's American system, but the point is the work, the classes, everything was set up to be like pretty cutthroat. I'll tell you an example. So I went to civil engineering as a class thi. There's a guy called Kantunjai. He was the head of the department civil engineering. In his first class, he said 30% of you stand up. He stood up. He's like, rest of you will fail this class.
Okay.
To me, that's dumb.
That's the passing rate. Okay.
Yeah, no, but 30% was passing it. I think that's your failure, the teacher's failure.
Right.
But again, that's how cutthroat it was. Like only 30% are going
And the faculty was probably Turkish. Majority.
It's international, but it's majority Turkish, yes.
Okay. And the language barrier in terms of the accent, sometimes they have an accent that maybe not be easily understood.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, hota hai. But again, you get used to it.
Yeah, okay.
जैसे मैं भी बताता हूँ, so मेरे लिए the way I started talking also changed. So
okay.
because I had to talk slower, I had to ऐसे बात करनी होती थी just to make them understand.
Right.
मेरा ये भी है, I talk fast.
Okay.
In English especially.
Yeah.
So I had to talk slow. So मैं जब पाकिस्तान भी आया था वापस, एक साल तक मैं ऐसे ही बात करता था, यस मेरा नाम सफ़ी है, आई डू दिस, आई टॉक लाइक दिस, इट टुक मी अ व्हाइल टू गेट आउट ऑफ दिस,
Okay.
बट या
So 2 years there, then 2 years at Ankara, which is what is a more memorable? What's a more memorable time for you?
Ankara में winters were really awesome, snow a lot.
And you were in the city, right?
I was in the city.
Okay, so that's a huge change, campus life.
Oh yeah. So
And
Cyprus
here-
में the whole campus was completely on a hill. It was a completely isolated
Okay.
thing, which the college campuses.
Right, right.
Ankara में तो it's like in the city itself. So like
So you have more places to eat, more options, things to do,
Absolutely.
right?
dude, Cyprus में तो मैं ऐसे बताऊँ तो because I went जब university was like 10 years in Cyprus
Right.
campus.
Ah, okay.
So उधर तो जो infrastructure था outside the university was barely anything. There were like 2-3 restaurants जहाँ से हम pizzas मंगा सकते थे. I still remember Domino's, not Domino's, Donatello's.
Right,
Donatello's एक pizza था, एक barbecue की दुकान थी. That was it. And then the next area जहाँ पे आपका और shops होती थी was like 25 minutes away
Okay.
from the campus.
Yeah.
So first year was like weird for me.
And that was not a time when you had, Careem and Uber Eats and all that.
Nothing. Yeah.
This was before that.
We're old.
Yeah, slightly.
बाल सफेद हो गए मुझे.
Huh. So, and you weren't cooking much, obviously, right?
I was cooking a lot.
You were.
Yeah. I
Okay.
cooked a lot. I
Okay.
mean, university में I started cooking a lot.
Uh,
University के बाद बहुत कम हो गया. But like university में तो I was cooking a lot. मैं बिरयानीज बनाता था. वो करता था. मैं personally I just didn't cook a lot of desi food because desi food requires a lot of prep.
takes longer.
Takes longer. Prep time is also a lot. So
Yeah.
I used to, again, instant noodles are your best friend.
Yeah. So that's what you were cooking.
Yeah. There was a
Or dal, pasta.
There was a bad period of my life. मैंने एक हफ्ते में सिर्फ 3 कप noodles खाए.
Hmm.
That's it. पूरे एक हफ्ता. That was a bad period of my life.
Right. No, some universities have subsidized foods, like
They do. Yeah. Even our campus had it.
cafeteria.
Cafeteria होता है आपका. It was like, I think 6 तेले. अब 6 तेले मुझे पता नहीं क्या होगा. उस वक्त 40 rupees पर तेले होता था. So just do the math. 6 times 40. 240 rupees में आपको एक lunch पूरा meal आ रहा है.
Right. Okay, fine. So then 2 years there, and is that where you had a better time? The last 2 years?
So honestly, I don't know.
And
I don't remember.
Did your friends also transfer with you?
नहीं.
Nahi.
Everyone's on their own thing. So if you get a certain threshold of GPA,
So did you have to transfer?
I didn't have to. I went transferred.
Oh, so it's optional.
Yeah.
You can spend 4 years at Cyprus.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Most people do that. Ankara se bhi you can come to Cyprus campus, whatever. But Ankara is the main campus.
Right.
So if you want to experience it, आपको वो करना है तो go for it.
Okay. So you went there again, sort of new.
Yeah,
Fresh.
restart. थोड़े बहुत होते हैं लोग. Some people did transfer, but like when your close friends का circle था, they didn't transfer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And places were open till late. You probably had a
Yeah. It was a whole different
More
culture.
entertainment, yeah.
It was a whole different culture.
More eating options, because the way you're describing Cyprus, you didn't have a lot of.
Especially in the first year.
हाँ.
First year के
But
बाद.
Turkey का ये halal food is not a challenge to find. It's all,
बिल्कुल.
if you're going to the US or the UK, maybe that would be the case. So 2 years there, then what happened? What made you come back to Pakistan?
What made
Was
me
it a
come back?
personal reason or a professional reason?
I went through a lot. I wasn't happy in the
Okay.
last final year. I went through personally like cycles of depression,
Okay.
etc. Also, I was not happy with the job prospect. So I started working also as a junior analyst at a
Okay.
bank called Ish Bank Asi.
After graduation.
This is right before graduation.
And
I
that's
was
allowed.
an
Is that
intern.
allowed on the visa?
Yeah, you can. So you have a whole basically a program जहाँ पे आप कंपनी के साथ काम करना शुरू कर सकते
अच्छा, okay.
The final year.
Right.
So we were doing that. I just didn't like the culture. Again, a lot of people, हर पाकिस्तानी बोलेगा Turkey बहुत मजे का and all that stuff. It is fun. Personally, I think for vacations it's a lot of fun.
Right.
But for me, जब मैं 4 साल गुजार लिए थे, language barrier था. I'm personally not good at languages also. So मेरे लिए learning a new language was a challenge. So, and second चीज़ ये थी, I did have to come back. Family was home. Need to take care of things here also.
Okay. So it was a bit of both.
Yes, both. It was a mixture.
And how long were you in that bank for?
6 months.
And you were staying at the dorms?
No. So after third year, I basically moved out.
You got your own place?
Yeah,
Okay.
We basically roommates के साथ.
Acha, okay.
Cyprus में जो था, we had like 4 roommates. a 4-bedroom apartment. So like we got that stuff. Ankara mein was like a 2-person.
Okay, so is Turkey friendly for international students in terms of working on your visa? Because like in the UK, for a few years they had a rule you
Yep.
could work for a year. That's it. And then they finished that. Now it's restarted. You can work for a year after your graduation on a visa, the student visa. So what about in Turkey? Is that friendly in that way? If a Pakistani student goes from here, how does he work after graduation?
Yeah, so again, a lot of things have changed
Okay.
since we basically graduated, right?
Right.
जो मुझे उस वक्त का याद है, again, you know, मेरी if just for
Right,
anyone
right.
doesn't know, I have a very weird memory.
Goldfish
I
memory.
Yes, goldfish memory. I keep on forgetting like things I don't need to remember. तो it's a bad habit. But क्या कहते हैं? I think उसका ये होता है, you have 1 year. 1 year you can actually find a place.
Right.
Okay, working place, and then you basically continue your visa. I believe naturalization के भी processes थे. I just don't remember them, so I can't give you a definitive answer.
Yeah, actually, last few years, a lot of people have been
Yeah.
getting the Turkish citizenship, but that's obviously they're buying that.
Yes, I think उनका pay to,
I think they pay for property and
yeah, if you do an investment or
it's an
something,
investment. It's an investment route. But what about other international students? Do they have opportunities to? I mean, do you feel it's a good option for Pakistanis to go to Turkey? Like, for example, somebody who's watching us right now, maybe they're in A levels or inter, maybe they want to go abroad for their masters. You think Turkey is a viable option compared to maybe the UK or the US or the UAE?
absolutely. It all depends on if you want to come back or not, though. So basically, if you get a Turkish degree, it's again, I personally say you should just try to go just for the experience of it. Because I personally don't think degrees matter that much. Degrees only get you in the first or second job. And then after that, it's all experience. It's work experience, it's how you think, how you
Some
can sell
people want to
yourself.
go for they have a a goal in mind to settle down, to work
Yes.
there.
So if you want to stay there,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Turkey.
Go for it. Yeah, why not? Turkish, especially for Pakistanis, when you notice that Pakistanis also want some kind of similarity, familiar with their culture wise, Pakistan se. So it's easier to shift into Turkey compared to like UK or something. It's a very different lifestyle over there. So Turkish is like the middle ground.
Because of the Islamic influence?
No, just overall cultural wise, there's a lot of there are a lot of language wise. So there's a word called, there's some kitab kehte hain, right?
Right.
That's in the Turkish language as well.
Right.
So it's a lot of easy things. It's easier to settle in. आपका halal food है. It's a lot of barbecue stuff, right? You have eaten barbecue. हर बंदे पाकिस्तान में barbecue खाया हुआ है. So again, transition is easy. So it's like the perfect transition अगर आपको Turkey में रहना है.
I think the religion part is definitely strong. They have masjids there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Muslim place.
Again, cultural familiarity आपकी.
I do think the language barrier is a little strong.
But again, a lot of Pakistanis are able to do it. I'm not good at languages. लेकिन
Yeah.
जो मेरे उधर ज़्यादा Pakistanis होते थे, a lot of Pakistanis जो campus में आते थे university में, they used to stay there in Turkey.
So they're still there. They're working.
Yeah.
Acha, okay.
A lot of people stayed back. They used to work in Europe also. So if you want to work in Europe and stuff, go for Turkey. If you want to come back with your degree, I don't think it's right because people can't even pronounce your university's name. Case in point.
Right.
Right? So it's hard for the people don't understand this thing. Even though आप यूरोप में वही यूनिवर्सिटी की वैल्यू बहुत हाई होगी, पाकिस्तान में इट्स नेम रिकग्निशन, राइट? आपकी मुझे अभी भी याद है, मैं कंपनीज में अप्लाई कर रहा था, कंपनीज के उसमें यूनिवर्सिटीज में लिस्ट में नहीं होता था उस वक्त.
That's surprising because top world में तो होगा ना QS rankings and world
100%.
rankings.
It was in the world top 100 in engineering में specifically, right? But again, they just didn't have it. Some companies did, most companies did not.
Okay. So then you decided to come back.
Yes.
You came back to Pakistan.
I came back with a mission.
And what were you expecting versus what you actually encountered?
Honestly,
Yeah.
अब देखो मुझे याद तो a lot.
When did you graduate?
2016.
16. So you got back in 16. What did you think was how was life going to be here? How was the job market going to be here versus how it actually turned out for you?
So thing is, again, I didn't think that much,
Yeah.
honestly, मैं तो बताता हूँ, because again, when I came back with my economics background, I wanted to get into marketing.
Right when you got back.
Right when I basically, after graduating, after doing my analyst cover role and whatever, I wanted to get into marketing. There was always वही again, जो मैं शुरू में था, मुझे एक creative balance चाहिए था. I wanted
Okay.
something that creativity को भी थोड़ा सा मुझे करे, because that gets me interested in work
Right,
as well.
right. Okay.
And I am of a belief, compared to a lot of other people, I need to be interested in what work I'm doing.
Okay.
So
You need
that's
to
a
be
very big-
passionate about what you're
and
doing.
I wouldn't even get passionate. Passionate is a very strong word.
Uh-huh.
But interest तो होना चाहिए आपका.
Right.
It shouldn't. You're going to work should not feel like a chore.
Uh-huh.
You shouldn't feel tension के सुबह को उठना है, घर आना है. It should be part of your life. So if you're
Okay.
not enjoying what you're doing,
Right.
what's the point?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was that. That was what you wanted to do.
Yep.
But then how was the job market compared to what you had thought it was going to be like?
I didn't think at all.
Okay.
I did not know क्या होगा. I just laid my cards on the table and see where it fell. Thankfully, I got a internship at Dawn News.
Okay.
So Dawn News में I came, I think 4 months.
Right.
Again, maybe you remember me at that time. मेरी दाढ़ी निकल गई थी. I was not healthy. I was in a very bad.
I thought you were someplace before Dawn, but maybe I'm
No,
okay. That was your first.
that was my first Pakistan.
Okay.
So Dawn News में काम किया, internship. उस वक्त basically they had that was the first time they invested in a movie. The movie was called Saat Din Mohabbatin.
Okay.
Myra Khan, I forgot the actor's name, but Shaya Munawar. So uski phir marketing mein I got involved. That was my first time I get into media, and I personally wanted to shuru se I wanted to get into media production.
Okay. So
I
this
didn't
was
know
media-
how Pakistan media production worked,
Right,
but I
right.
just wanted to get into media. I'm someone who loves content. I love movies, TV shows, and up now relatively obviously it's internet content. But all of that stuff, so that's always been something I wanted to get into. So yeah, Dawn felt like the perfect fit. कि आप कर रहे हो, आप जा रहे हो, and you're getting into the media side of things.
And Dawn had produced this film.
Dawn went all in
And
on this film.
This is something that Dawn does commonly.
No, there was this first. That was the first film.
Okay.
The first time they created a whole production company.
Right.
That's the first time they got, but it was a very bad shit show.
The first film as well.
No, it was very bad shit show. Yeah.
So that was a little bit of media and marketing.
Yes.
The role, it's a bit of both, and that was an internship.
That was internship. I got offered a job
Okay.
directly after my internship. So 3 months ki internship thi. I got offered a job on my 3rd month and I started working there.
Acha, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that lasted for 8 months, maybe.
So 8 months, and then what happened?
8 months baad, I started applying to places as well. So before Dawn se pehle, I applied to a company called Logicos. Logicos is again content editing and content production company. I decided to go to Dawn because again I want the media side of things. Then they reached out to me again 8 months down.
After you left?
I didn't join them. I basically canceled their offer. I took the Dawn offer basically.
Okay.
So they reached out again 8 months later.
Right.
If you're still interested, blah blah blah. This was a role for editing ka role.
Okay.
Content editing. So I went that route. So I shifted again. That seemed more stable. The reason I left for Dawn was that they wanted to do projects, but they didn't want to invest in projects. So like half the time I was doing nothing. Half the time I was doing nothing. मैं तो paranoid हो गया था. मैं उस वक्त शुरू किया हुआ था. I was like, I need to learn, and I wasn't learning anything. So then I'm like, okay, fine. I left, decided going into editing, content editing. Content editing for me in Logicos, and it was an IT company, so salaries were good, and growth options were really good.
All foreign clients, export?
All completely foreign clients. So basically, again, serving the North American and European markets.
Right.
I think US itself made like 75% of our orders.
And this was what year?
This is 2018.
2018. That's when you joined.
Yes.
Okay, this is way before ChatGPT and AI.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that was like the boom. So 2018 happened.
Then COVID happened.
But there was a very big change before
And
COVID.
that was a positive boom for
these companies, absolutely.
For
they just started
content
minting
writing,
money.
Okay.
They were just full chap rahe the paise. US dollars are in, blah blah blah. And again, as an employee also I benefited from that as well.
Right.
Yeah. So like our Logicos especially used to give out cars. So I think now currently like 80% of their employees have cars. So like us waqt to wo tha, I feel like
I think that is the standard at in the IT industry. But did you have
know
like
why, though?
to retain the clients? I mean, they retain the employees?
Yeah. So basically, because ye hota, again, a lot of salaries were going wild in IT, especially pre-COVID. pre-COVID salaries were going wild and everyone basically एक बंदा कोई sales वाला बंदा था एक company A में company A से used to just go to company B and then used to keep on bouncing back.
Okay.
So to retain people,
Yeah.
they basically started giving bigger benefits. So then basically एक benefits की war शुरू हो गई IT companies में.
That shows you that there's a high demand for talent and not much supply.
It's yeah, you can say that.
But,
But
clearly-
again, from a company perspective as well, it's beneficial for them. They're investing into assets. So you're basically again, आपने गाड़ी खरीद ली, आपकी तो एक appreciating asset हो रहा है, right? And आप बस basically you give it to your employee, and when the employee leaves, you get to say keep the thing. So instead of paying cash to someone to retain them, you're giving them benefits of a car. And again, that's a appreciating asset for people in Pakistan.
Can be. Can be. Maybe for the short term. Depends.
For the long term. I still remember when I got a Civic. That Civic was worth, I think, 45 lakhs at that time. This is 2019 or something.
Okay.
In 2 years' time, it was worth 80 lakhs.
Right, right.
How is that not appreciating asset?
Yeah, no, it is. It can be, depending
Yeah.
on the time.
Yeah, obviously.
Depending on the time. Okay, so you were at Logicos for how long then after that?
So that I was there for like 9 months.
And this was a night shift,
No.
as in because you're serving the US clients, right?
So unki operations was always in the morning.
Like what? What were your...
So I used to go to 10 to 7. 10 to 7
That's pretty
was when-
standard.
Yeah. So 10 to 7
Okay.
hota tha. जब मैं editing role में था, I was in editing for like 2 months. Then I became a manager.
So 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 a.m. to 7 p.m. As a manager, 7 p.m. officially आप घर तो जा सकते थे.
Mhm.
But you used to end up staying like 8 to 9 and then work continued at night because आपके clients रात को आते थे. So you just had to coordinate with sales and all that stuff. तो
Okay.
चलता था घर से काम करते थे.
Right. And you were there for 9 months, you said.
I was there for 9 months.
Acha, okay.
Then I left to start my own business.
I remember that.
Yes, you remember that.
I remember that. How did that idea... because I remember that was a very unique
Yeah.
startup.
So
And a very fun startup.
I wouldn't call it a start. Would it be considered a start?
It was startup for you.
I guess. Okay. So, but not conventional terms, not a startup. So it was what I opened was an escape room.
Right, right.
So one of our friends, common friends,
Uh-huh.
basically he had an idea. He basically said कि ये करते हैं. I already knew what escape rooms were. मैंने खेले भी थे Turkey में.
Uh-huh.
So just if people don't know about it, escape rooms are basically interactive rooms. You get locked in with your group of friends or whatever. You need to solve puzzles.
Mhm.
And once you solve puzzle, the room changes
Uh-huh.
and stuff like that. You reveal hidden things. It's an experiential thing. And then if you escape that room, good job, right? It's a fun activity.
Right, right.
Friends and family. It's also used by corporate to like team building exercises के लिए. So that happened. We created Maze escape rooms. Maze escape rooms was very successful, mashallah se. And then a global pandemic happened.
Of course, COVID.
Yes. And that COVID
hit,
changed. मेरे बाल black होते थे, सारे सफेद हो गए थे COVID में. When basically हमारी दुकान बंद हो गई थी, obviously. For 9 months, we were paying rent for a space, an expensive rent, and we weren't able to use it.
That was 9 months.
It was 9 months.
That's crazy. And did you get any reduction in your rent by the
Nothing.
landlord
Nothing. That's the
for
thing.
9 months?
Nothing. And then, so
I
again,
remember you were open. You had a few operating hours. You were open for a few hours.
in
There were some
COVID,
restrictions. You had to wear masks and
Yes.
things like that. So that part did come.
that came in the end when the COVID sort of died down. हो गया
Right,
था, so
right,
companies
right.
started opening
Yeah,
up.
yeah. I remember initially there was a very strict lockdown.
Yes. First 4 months, I think.
And
6
even if the lockdown had ended, I think some people would be hesitant to just go out and
Absolutely.
socialize.
Initially, though, there was a surge of people just wanting to get out.
Right, right.
Initially, there was a very big surge. And again, we
Yeah.
had a lot of people try to come in. We literally had to stop people in coming in the store because लोग बहुत बड़े groups में आते थे.
Right, right.
And we had like a limit of I think 4 to 5 people maximum per group. But Pakistani हम कोई सुनता नहीं है. लोग बस आते force कर देते हैं. Like नहीं कर लें हो जाएगा. हम लोग दोस्त हैं अपनी family हैं. तो yeah, so ये हो गया था. And then my series of unfortunate events continued. If you remember 2020 की बात है या something, I forgot. एक बहुत record breaking rain हुई थी पाकिस्तान में,
Yeah, Karachi mein.
कराची में.
Yeah,
My place was in a basement.
yeah.
So that rain water flooded our basement. We just opened after pandemic. 2 महीने I think हुए थे. I think October में हमने शायद खोला या September में. November में बारिश हुई थी. That flooded our basement. And then we पानी सारा निकालते रहे हम लोग, लेकिन मसला क्या हुआ, phase 8 में था. So
I
phase 8 has a
remember
lot of empty grounds.
that rain had flooded many people's basements.
But that was not the issue. So if it was a flooding,
Yeah.
we could have solved that. We solved that. Problem थी कि there was a lot of open aid land उस वक्त phase 8 में.
Okay.
उधर पानी बैठा हुआ था for the
So,
next 2-3
right,
months. So that water went in the ground and it was seeping into the basement through the walls. And our landlord refused to fix it. So for the next 1 month,
It was seeping in from where? Like, was it one particular room or area? It was.
it
seeping
was
in
through
from?
like a lot of like walls around the building. So हम basement में थे. So in different rooms, different जगहों से पानी seep in हो रहा था.
So was it moisture or was it actual liquid?
It was liquid. It was all the water around the
Right,
area.
yeah.
Ground में seep in हुआ, and then it's basically going into your walls, through your
Okay,
walls.
Okay.
बनी building अच्छी नहीं बनी हुई थी.
Right.
That's what the
But
thing
that's a
was.
disaster for the building, right? Because
Absolutely.
of mold issues.
बहुत कुछ. Yeah.
And
इसमें भी
that
I
makes
can
the
I can
building
give you the
weaker.
whole journey on how I went to different companies and worked with all like pitching them the idea and stuff.
Right, right.
It was a lot of like dumb stuff that happened.
Okay, so Maze was there, started off well. I remember that it was very unique, quite active.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of kids were coming, families were coming.
A lot of families.
Corporates, I think you remember more. I don't.
Yeah, we got like PNG की teams आई थी हमारे पास. A lot of IT companies came. We'd had schools come in.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Like classes.
At one point, we had 75 kids in our venue, and our place wasn't that big. Our like
This was
lounge.
like a field trip type school activity.
Yeah, yeah. School day. Saturday
Okay.
को था. Schools उन्होंने बोला कि I think 2 classes थी. 2 classes के separate rooms किए. They were doing in batches, stuff like that. We made like custom experiences for them. So yeah, ये था पूरा. It was very successful. We were in the middle of trying to launch our franchise also.
Yeah.
There were few बातें हम conversations भी करने वाले थे लाहौर लोगों से.
Right, right.
But again, COVID happened.
Okay. So then you had to sort of wind up.
After the rain, we couldn't resolve our issues with the landlord.
Yeah.
So again, half of our पूरा जो structures था वो damage हो गए थे सारी
Right,
चीजें.
right.
We decided to pull the plug
Uh-huh.
because again, rebuilding from scratch would have required a lot of money in a different venue, and we just couldn't make it work with our landlord. So we just started to wind it up.
Okay.
And
Alright.
then जब मैं wind up कर रहा था, I reached out to Logicos again,
Mhm.
जो मेरी previous company थी, and then I joined them again as a manager role.
How did that work? Did you email your boss again, or like did you leave on obviously a good note?
I left on a good note. I'm a personal believer.
Yeah.
No matter what you do,
Yeah.
always leave on a good note.
True. So did you like call your boss again? Was your boss still working there? How did that work?
My boss was working there. I messaged him on LinkedIn. Hey, I'm
Okay.
available.
Right, right.
Do you guys have a position that I can fill? etc.
Okay.
They like come in again. Khatam. That was a very short.
That's great.
quick.
That's great.
Yeah.
And so you went there for how long again then?
Then that was a long stint of a period. That was
Uh-huh.
4.5 years.
Okay.
So 4.5 years, I came in as started as an editor. 3 months may I turned into manager.
Right.
Manager, so I became the VP of content.
Okay.
I ended up as being the VP of content.
And what content was this though?
This is like blog articles, SEO, basically SEO content.
Okay.
Anything for SEO, create organic pipelines for companies. Majority हमारे B2B businesses होते थे. So America में B2B mom and pop shops से to like car dealerships, etc. So वो सब हो रहा था. And then again, another game life-changing event happened, the birth of AI.
Right. GPT.
Chat GPT
Yeah,
happened. Chat GPT completely changed the industry. So just to give you an example, our department was making $600,000-$700,000 just our department, not the company.
Sales.
Sales.
Okay.
So that was like, so again, minting money.
Right.
But then as soon as Chat GPT came in, that $600,000-$700,000 turned into $100,000.
Acha, okay. Such a
Drastic.
big decline. But when you say your department, you mean,
Content production.
and what other departments were there?
They had basically web development, they had software development,
Okay.
and they also had like 1 or 2 other.
And this was their biggest.
Yes, initial at that time, yes. Content.
Offering, okay.
They were the biggest Pakistan, Karachi mein at least.
Okay.
Jo basically just revenue wise
Right, right.
was very big.
Okay.
Blog content, but again, when GPT came out, people didn't need to get blogs written. People didn't need to get all of
And
this.
is that something that they communicated to you that we have this tool now? Why should we?
Absolutely. We made case studies and stuff like that about like how low performing
Mm-hmm.
chat AI content is. Obviously उस वक्त ये भी होता था, there were no detection tools. अभी भी there are no accurate AI detection tools. And if anyone says that, I'll fight them to death. Like there is no such thing as a good content detection tool, AI content.
Really?
I can
'Cause
guarantee.
I'm
this.
surprised. A lot of universities use these tools and
Yeah, and again, they're not.
AI tools, plagiarism tools.
They don't. They majority of the time they don't work. They do not work. Again, I'm gonna die on this hill. They do not work. Again, most of the times what they do is
Right.
they read patterns.
Mm.
अगर उनको वो pattern नजर आया था, and again, once if you read AI content enough, you'll also start seeing the patterns.
It does sound little artificial.
Again, you can
AI
make it sound
You
very
can
natural.
by the prompts, but still, I feel like there's just something generic about AI content.
Absolutely.
At least with GPT, at least till today. Now it's evolving very fast.
Yeah.
So maybe a year from now.
Abhi,
It'll
again,
be-
if you give me enough time to prep the model, you can make it indistinguishable. You can do it. You just have to give it the correct prompts. You just have to give it the correct way of thinking and writing style. That's it. Feed it in enough information, it will adapt. But again, those tools don't work. So again, you can fool those tools. You can already do this. So clients used to बोलते थे ये तो AI लिखा हुआ है. हमने बोला हमने खुद लिखा हुआ है. Like we literally saw it written. So then again, we made case studies, why these tools don't work, etc., etc. And yeah, and that was me at Logicos until 2023.
23. Okay, 2 years ago.
Yes.
Okay. And that was your what caused that resignation to for you to give in that resignation?
My work became too monotonous.
Okay.
I was feeling like I wasn't growing. I wasn't learning.
That is a challenge that happens, I think, everywhere.
Yeah.
After a few years, and I think some companies really need to then work on their employees and training and development.
I completely agree.
Because I see that happen, I think, typically after 3-4 years.
Yeah. So I think I also learned that 3-4 years is your
Yeah.
where you start feeling weird.
And I think when it comes to millennials and Gen Zs, it's shorter.
और मेरा ये भी हो गया था, my role was more management at that point. So like my day to day wasn't like as rigorous जैसा होता है ना आपका. आप sheets भर रहे हो, आपके पास आप बहुत monotonous हो गया था, and we know what we were supposed to do. So again, work wasn't engaging enough.
So you were delegating
A lot of things, most
A lot
of the
of the
things.
work,
We were just
okay.
managing things, making sure departments making money, whatever. Sales, side departments are talking to each other. So yeah,
Okay.
that's why work became boring. I felt like my skills weren't upgrading, and mentally I wasn't doing that well as well.
and the
just
company was also not performing well because of the changes
yeah,
in
but
technology,
when I
as you
left,
said, right?
it was already on its recovery path. One good
After AI.
yeah.
Okay.
So the whole downfall ke baad, then we basically pivoted. The company pivoted.
to what?
They started doing more on ebook content more.
Okay.
And software development and website development.
Okay.
So yeah, yoga. And before I left, I was basically creating cold calling teams for their website development. So I made to create teams to make sure they're working, creating processes that work. And yeah, and that bored me also a little bit though.
Okay.
I got a little bit tired of just content, website development. So थोड़ा सा बहुत boring सा हो गया था मेरे लिए.
Okay.
But yeah, so marketing कर रहे थे. That was my actual real experience in marketing. Throughout that, organic side ka tha, and then I started into paid marketing. So I thought it was time to leave.
Okay. So what was the next step then?
Next step was I joined another IT company.
Okay.
It was called Camsoft Technologies. Camsoft Technology, again, both were great companies. And udhar I came in as SEO and marketing lead.
Okay.
Udhar that was a much shorter stint for me. That was 4 months.
But Logic course mein you weren't doing something creative.
No.
This was not your conventional marketing.
Absolutely.
Or, this was not.
It's purely organic, right? So like SEO, website.
So you didn't get to exercise that creative muscle of yours that you wanted.
Absolutely. And that was something I thought I needed to do as well. So that's why I wanted to find that balance.
Right.
Creative wali cheez se.
Okay.
Because again, spending your whole 12 hours of your time just looking at Excel sheets and just dealing with people
Right.
can get a little bit cumbersome, boring. So.
Okay. So the next place, did that
Campsoft
help you out?
Technologies, Udhar, I was working for an animation studio. So they had an
Okay.
animation studio.
Okay.
And Udhar, I was basically just helping the brand grow, creating new, again, revenue pipelines
Uh-huh.
through organic marketing as well and
Uh-huh.
through content marketing as well,
Okay.
generally. So social media aa jata hai aapke paas and all that stuff. But again, it was a B2B brand. So
Okay.
it was in the field of what I was doing.
Right, right.
But what I was selling just changed. So instead of selling websites, development,
Uh-huh.
we were selling animation services.
Okay.
Again, great people,
Uh-huh.
great team, great CEO, everything. उसके लिए थोड़ा सा मैंने किया था. I got in a few people, but then a big opportunity came.
Uh-huh.
That's why I decided to move 4 months into my.
Which
Then-
is Begin.
That brings us to Begin.
Okay.
Yes,
Let's talk about that.
Begin. So Begin, the new face of streaming.
For me, it's a big thing because
Have you even seen the app?
I've seen the app, not on TV but on my laptop.
Okay.
I do use Netflix on my TV and I watch YouTube on my TV.
What content do you watch, Vesa?
On Netflix,
Anything. What's your go-to content place?
YouTube and Netflix.
YouTube and Netflix. So
Yeah.
YouTube, I'm assuming short form content. Netflix for
Netflix is updated once a week,
Okay.
every Friday. Like
Yes.
they usually add movies Thursday, Friday,
Tuesday, Fridays.
Tuesday, Friday. So if there's something interesting, fine. Otherwise, I'll stick to YouTube.
Got it.
And with YouTube, you can keep on watching videos because they keep on adding more videos. The
Yeah.
library is much bigger and it keeps on getting bigger every day. With Netflix, it's just limited, right?
Okay.
So if I'm done scrolling, I can't scroll any further.
Hmm.
It's finished. The scrolling isn't endless.
I agree.
So I do watch YouTube generally more often.
Acha. To me, I totally understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
To me, I see it as different forms of content. So I can't compare you, even though technically they're competing against each other, they're fighting for attention. But the thing is, for me, Netflix is like, I need to take out time out of my day to actually watch something on Netflix because वो produce shows होते हैं, long form होता है. YouTube तो आप go in the bathroom and just start scrolling.
For shorts, yeah.
Anything.
So generally on YouTube, I watch long form content,
What do you like?
podcasts,
Oh,
explainer videos,
okay.
documentaries.
Oof. How old are you?
That's a good question. By CNBC or
CNBC.
yeah, or yeah, they have these good short documentaries, or even Al Jazeera.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just watch news and see all serious content. Basically, that's
Sta-
your go-to content. Serious stuff.
Startup stories.
Oh, okay.
Stories by founders.
But that's all you used to watch? Like, turn your mind off and watch content? Mindless
Yeah, that's
content. What's your
That's probably not YouTube. Yeah, fine. If there's a restaurant review or something,
Huh.
say yeah, fine. There are some YouTubers who make these restaurant reviews really fun.
Okay. What name? Concept. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
They come on the recommended list.
So जो भी recommend किया देख लिया.
And if I like one, then YouTube will show that again and again, right? So I just,
Hmm.
but I feel like I don't have to subscribe anymore because YouTube's going to show it to me anyways. Even if I don't subscribe to that channel,
Hmm.
it just comes on my recommended list.
So you just go with the flow. Whatever YouTube tosses at you, you watch.
If I like the subject,
Obviously.
if I like the subject, but you're right, for
Achha, I have a very extensive.
for that escape, it's not YouTube, it's Netflix.
Sahi.
For me, YouTube is more serious.
So your entertainment is on Netflix.
Yeah.
Your learning and
yeah,
stuff is on YouTube.
yeah.
Okay. So I use YouTube and Netflix just for entertainment and obviously news and stuff. But I get that through entertainment channels and stuff. I'll give you an example. So for one of my longest watched subscribed channels I have is Philly D. Philly D is a Philip DeFranco show. US content creator, etc. But he covers news. So again, giving news content in a very fun and entertaining way.
Right.
That's how I used to get a lot of things. I am someone जो मैं constantly internet पे रहता हूँ. So like always I'm getting information from Reddit, different चीजें. Reddit is my personal favorite app.
Right.
It's basically you get all news, global news and you stuff. आपको फिर information आती रहती है उधर. So yeah, YouTube and all these things. I used to watch a lot of Western content. मैं बचपन से वो ज़्यादा देख रहा हूँ. YouTube पे भी जब मैं ज़्यादातर मैं international channels ही देख रहा होता था. So yeah.
So you also watch YouTube for information.
Yeah, but
Right.
again, through more fun means rather than just documentaries and explainers and how-tos. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you watch for news then?
Again, I consume news through that, and I obviously read a lot. I read a lot of the articles and stuff.
Yeah, for serious news, I do. I don't think there's any substitute for reading.
I personally think the internet has changed so much. Even your news has been contentified. That's I'm making up this word, but it's been contentified. The way you deliver news has changed. So I'll give you an example. A lot of US elections आप अभी देख लो जब ये हुए थे. A lot of people got their information from Twitter accounts and podcasts. So there's a reason why Donald Trump won. Donald Trump won because he started collaborating with a lot of like Republican podcasters, and these were your very big podcasters. Joe Rogan, for example, he came on that. They got like 200 million views in like 24 hours or something. ऐसे ही कुछ था. It was a massive number. So like and then a lot of people were getting information from that. So the way people consume content has completely changed. So news
changed,
also
yeah. But it's from they're getting the news from social media.
social media.
I find that's great.
I think that's bad.
But there's no substitute. No, at least they're becoming more aware than they were.
I think they're getting more misinformed than they were.
But there's no substitute for reading.
Absolutely. And again, misinformation aati hai.
And these people who were not reading at all, at least now they're getting some news because of social media, because of Instagram.
What do you think? Is it better to get some news or getting the wrong news or like misinformation?
You're assuming that the majority of the information that they're consuming is incorrect?
Majority, again, so what sells on the internet? Clickbait, right?
Yeah, but you see, here's the thing. It depends if they're following verified news channels. See, now it all depends on the source.
But exactly.
If they're following Dawn News, if they're following CNN on Instagram or ABC News or Al Jazeera or BBC or Geo, they're getting legitimate news.
But the point is, no one's following those channels for those content. They don't deliver the content in a fun way.
Okay.
Right? So then you basically, मेरा नाम सफ़ी है.
Yeah.
I want to learn about stuff. Dawn News isn't making good social media content that's optimized for social media to give you news. So I'm going to go to my other person जो आपका है, आपका कोई content creator है, उसके through मुझे news मिलेगी फिर. So he becomes my source for news. And that's what happened globally. There's a reason why misinformation is so big. Misinformation is so big because you're getting news from your podcasters. You're not getting news from news channels anymore. And that's a global shift that's happening. People don't trust media or legacy media now.
You're right. They're getting a lot of information and misinformation from other sources that they've tuned into instead of the news.
Yeah.
Right. That is there. Dawn News, I do feel some of these channels have a decent social media setup.
But I think decent isn't good enough anymore.
And they'll throw in an image with some headlines, and I think people don't read beyond that, which is okay. Majority of the people will not read beyond that, but I feel like there's no substitute for reading when it comes to the news, to really get into a subject.
I think I think video is the future, वैसे. I think that is the future. But it all depends on your source.
Video is the future. It's just that the retention that you have by seeing something is lower than the retention you have when you read something.
Absolutely. But again,
so it's definitely in the future. It's there, but you're right about the misinformation.
100%.
And that's been spreading a lot.
आप 20-second clips में कैसे how can you dive deep into a topic? How can you give context?
Even in 2 minutes you can't.
Absolutely, I agree. Yeah. But that is the most consumed content.
Right.
So again, there is no other option, and that's the way it's happening. A lot of people are misinformed. A lot of people don't know. They just hear a soundbite. वो आपके दिमाग में रह जाता है. That's it. There's a reason why overall globally conservatism or fascism की तरफ जा रही है आपकी populations. It's just majority of it's because of misinformation. And whoever is able to use social media properly is going to always be the winner.
Right. True. It's the new PR. Definitely. Okay, so what is Begin exactly? I mean,
so as I mentioned, Begin is easy sell Pakistani Netflix, but with live sports.
So with live sports.
With live sports. So
I think Netflix does have some live. Yeah, it did.
no, so
there were
Netflix is
some-
experimenting with live content now.
Okay.
जैसे Netflix ने अभी last तो थोड़े months पहले वो की थी Tyson versus Jake Paul
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
That was the first live event.
Right.
That was the first live event, but they're basically producing their own content. I think the only live thing that they're getting now is basically WWE. WWE is their live sports content, and they got NFL as well. So they're going to get NFL content streaming live on their platform.
Okay, so this is and who started Begin? Who
So
was Begin begun by?
Begin is basically started as a project by Rehan Merchant.
Okay.
Rehan Merchant is the CEO and chairman of Z2C.
Okay.
Z2C again, it's a Pakistani company. Has offices in Dubai and overall Pakistan. They are basically Pakistan's largest media arm. He was the mind behind Coke Studio. He basically helped create in the backdoors mein PSL. So all of these things, and he obviously they have their own agency also called Starcom, etc. So again, multiple companies under the Z2C name, and Begin is one of the new ones.
And how? When did you guys launch?
Technically, we launched in October last year.
2024. Okay.
Yeah, but again, there's a lot of learning curve and stuff like that.
Right.
Official वो चीजें करनी थी. We just went through a whole rebrand now, so we want to make sure that user experience is like the best out there. So compared to any local apps, we have a much better user experience. We have a better content library, and everything. Our goal is just to have. If a user comes to your platform, they stay there and they're happy with it.
And is this local and international content?
Bilkul. So we have Pakistani content and international content. So
Okay.
my officially international content companies के साथ, so NBC, Universal, Sony, उनके साथ official deals हैं. We basically we choose content that we want to bring. We bring that content, and Pakistani side, so we have a whole different whole library also. There's Zindagi Tamasha, a lot of nostalgic Pakistani shows as well.
Okay.
And one thing that we are focusing on is getting new Pakistani content as well. We have already reached out to like local influencers and stuff like that. We are hoping to get into product originals as well. We want to create stuff that no one in Pakistan is creating.
And you haven't produced yet.
We haven't produced yet. We are on our
Okay.
way to, by the end of this year, hopefully. we
And you're
produce our
catering
own.
towards the Urdu audience more or the English speaking audience more?
What do you mean, English or speaking audience in Pakistan?
Yeah.
Both. But majority, because ek cheez ye hai, we are a subscription based service.
Yeah.
So we don't have free content. So everything's behind a subscription.
So majority of your content is in English or Urdu?
We have a balance. So right now, हमारा जो balance है 40% Urdu है,
Uh-huh.
60% हमारा English content है.
And you have categories like comedy,
Absolutely.
documentary,
We have,
horror, action, everything.
absolutely. So we have different categories, and our goal is to just keep on expanding that library
Uh-huh.
until anyone who comes on this platform finds something that's relevant to them.
And what's the price point?
It varies. It
Uh-huh.
depends from subscription to subscription.
Right.
It starts from $2.99 with the EPL ka package. So if you are into football, you can watch EPL over on that
Oh,
channel.
you have EPL as well?
English Premier League. We have
Is that a recent development?
no. We started. This is since beginning.
Okay.
So English Premier League. We were in talks for PSL as well.
Right,
We'll
right.
disclose more information about new leagues. We are getting a exclusive league, football league, to our channel in Pakistan. When is this going to air?
Soon, I think.
Okay, so in
Whenever we
1
get the
week's time,
clip,
right? So we also have La Liga coming to begin
Great.
exclusively
That's
in
Spanish.
Pakistan. That's Spanish league.
Okay.
So basically, again, Barcelona, Real Madrid, all of those teams.
Right, right.
Uske rights Begin has in Pakistan, and it'll only be available on Begin.
Okay.
And we are also getting a lot of new stuff. We're getting a lot of different content. Again, content jo aapka itna people might not focus, but we want to just bring in a lot of content and give options to people. Because again, what problem is Begin solving? Begin is solving the problem that officially accessible nahi hota Pakistanis ko a lot of the content. You have to go on pirate sites, you have to go through, do this thing, etc., etc. It's just not readily available. And that's what we want to make. We want to create ease of access to content and highly produced content, right? You want your sports leagues, you want latest Hollywood movies, you want Pakistani productions jo people aren't ready to invest in, but we are going to be investing in. So we want to bring all sorts of content and create a good user experience for people.
Great, great. So why would someone not use? I mean, are you competing with Netflix, or do you feel you have a different target audience?
Our goal is to be in competition with Netflix. We don't look at our local competitors as obviously they are our competitors, but our goal is not to just be locked in we are competing against them. We want to compete against Netflix. We want to
Okay.
compete. We want to make a name for ourselves. But again, we're realistic about these things. It's you have to put in a lot of time and effort and a lot of investment to make it that big. But we do have a good ground plan, and I think hopefully if things go well and if people support us, if people support just content. I'm not asking to anyone to just support the company. Just enjoy, consume content. If people like it,
Yeah,
we'll grow.
I
and
do like
inshallah-
the part when you said you will create some original
Yes.
productions.
I think that's the key.
When it comes to Pakistani dramas, I think a lot of channels are uploading their dramas for free on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
So I think that is a sort of a hindrance
absolutely. So we are also competing. We have to, for local content, we are competing against YouTube.
because that's free.
Yes.
Right.
But what our goal is not to create that kind of content. We want to create more exciting content.
Okay.
We don't want to create more traditional. So आपकी जो ARYs हैं, GOs हैं, they are creating this, I would guess standard template जो होता है आपके पाकिस्तानी dramas का, family related, life related, love related, ज़्यादातर content is that. We want to again create new form of content. We want to give creators to actually express themselves. जो उनको वैसे opportunities नहीं मिलती. I personally love a lot of thriller content, right? जैसे I'll give you an example. One of my favorite shows जो मैं Netflix पे आया था was Sacred Games. I use that as an example. We want to create our Pakistani version of Sacred Games. We want to create Pakistani version of Scam 1997. Those kind of shows, something that's engaging, something that's not being produced by your local channels.
Yeah.
And वो करेंगे भी नहीं. They'll only do it once the other person is very successful at it. And our goal is to be successful at that.
So you want to be the example.
We want to be the example.
That was a great show. That was a true story as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I want again content that's engaging, jo thrilling, that keeps you hooked from episode to episode. That doesn't have filler content.
I see a lot of Korean shows now on Netflix. Like
बहुत. Korean shows and Turkish shows are very big in Pakistan.
Turkish they have been for a while, but
Yeah.
I think in the last 2 years,
It's accessibility, no? Again, Pakistanis just didn't have access to Korean shows. Netflix gave that to them. And then you grow. There's so much content out there. So there's always, no matter who you are, there's content for you. It's just about accessibility
right.
and you being able to find that content. That's the thing. And the streamer service that basically unlocks that wins. Netflix, that's why it's core.
Is this an
success.
app on Android and Apple
Yes, we are available on Apple, Android, and television as well, and on web.
and on web? Okay.
Yep. So we have all of those things. Our TV app is, we are completely changing that up as well. We want to create a very immersive experience. We want ease of access. Android, iOS, again, we have completely revamped how it works. It's very smooth. It's very, I can show you, give you a demo afterwards if you want. But yeah, everything is going pretty good. And again, our goal is just to keep on improving our services.
Right.
For me, the role I'm in, I personally think the product is never completely ready.
Right.
The product constantly has to improve
Right,
and
right.
constantly evolve.
Right.
And that's where all of our team, we're all aligned on that. We have to keep on giving better experiences to people.
Yeah, I have not used a lot of streaming platforms except for paid platforms at least, except for Amazon Prime and Netflix.
मैं भी,
HBO, I have not seen that because it's not here.
it's not available.
Hulu, same thing.
Not available.
I think ZTV has a popular one
Yes.
in India, but
Yes.
that is not, doesn't open here, doesn't work here.
It does work here. So a lot.
Unless you have a VPN.
ये नहीं, आप वैसे भी accessible होता था, पहले होता था, अभी I can't guarantee. But the point is कि so a lot of जो पाकिस्तानी shows थे, अगर आपने देखा होगा, चुड़ैल्स एक show आया था. That was like banned in Pakistan and stuff. That was bought by Z. Z TV took
Why
it.
don't you guys, have you thought of hosting it?
What,
on your
Churels?
platform, yeah.
We can, but it's a little bit older content. We want content that hasn't been seen already by a lot of people. We are taking a lot of gambles. So we have a new Pakistani movie. It's produced by Canadians, but it's a Pakistani movie. It's called In Flames.
Okay.
It's a horror. I would consider it a horror indie movie. it's a very, if you have heard of a company called A24, A24 is a Hollywood company that makes like these very artistic indie horror movies.
Okay.
So that's In Flames is really good.
And that's Canadian?
That's produced by Canadians, but
Yeah.
Canadian Pakistanis.
Okay.
But it's a Pakistani thing.
Right, right.
It's an Urdu film. It's shot in Pakistan.
Uh-huh.
Really good. So again, but it's never been aired on digital channels before. So that's the kind of content we want to get. We want
That's
a content जो basically आप पास हो, and then we try and obviously हमें content library भी fill करनी होती है of produced shows, but we are really interested in stuff that hasn't aired yet on
Okay.
digital
Yeah.
form. So that's our goal. So we have In Flames. We have another movie called Vakri. Vakri is basically produced also. वो भी हमने acquire कर रहे हैं. Hopefully that lands. So post Eid we'll be launching that. With Sports League we have
And what is that about?
Vakri. Vakri. I
What's
don't
the genre?
You'll cut this out of the podcast though. But Vakri is a very like pro.
Oh, but don't say it. Whatever.
I know. I'm telling you, you're gonna edit it out. That's why. So, but again, it's a little bit more controversial movie out there.
Right.
Pakistani movie hai. It's all
right.
about how society
Made in Pakistan.
made in Pakistan, everything. I cannot remember the director's name. Cut this
Right.
out. I remember the director's name, but yeah. But again, it's not closed deal, so
Right.
hopefully
right.
that'll close up.
Okay. So October and now, so it's a baby right now. Begin.
Soon.
It's a fresh
It's in its
startup.
beginning stage.
It is, and I'm sure there's a lot of tech involvement and IT involvement. It's a digital product.
Absolutely.
Right.
Right now, majority of our focus is on the tech side.
Yeah.
Making sure the platform's stable, making
Right,
sure the
right.
platform's good, it's working as intended.
Mhm.
And again, it's in a place that we can constantly improve. And again, the team has done an amazing job compared to where the app was 8 months ago or 6 months ago. It's a completely different experience.
Right.
And again, every single person put their blood, sweat, and tears into this.
Mhm.
So like,
And I do want to ask one question. The audience that you have,
mhm.
is it overlapping with Netflix's audience, or are these people just
So a lot of our audience right now it comes for live sports. Because abhi hum jo entertainment side we are building that up, right? We are building that up. But even though my jo current library is pretty good,
Mhm.
but obviously there's always room to grow. And content consumption itni aisi ek cheez hai. We are so used to like new content coming out every week, right? So obviously अगर आप सोचो कोई छोटी अगर कंपनी है वो हर हफ्ते कोई नया कंटेंट नहीं ला सकता, right? तो so live sports हमारी बहुत अच्छी audience है. That's growing. So that's why we've also invested in La Liga. La Liga is coming in, so that's going to open up a whole new audience for us as well. Football audience है, but there are some people that only watch Spanish League. There are some people who only watch English Premier League. So all of those things. So we're getting that audience. So sports audience हमारी majority है अभी, but our goal is कि eventually there's basically a 50-50 split of entertainment and sports content watchers. So that's our overall goal.
Right.
So we unlike our local streaming apps, I won't name them, but like again, our local streaming apps, they don't focus too much on the entertainment side of it.
They focus on cricket,
They focus on cricket.
which is fine because it's such a huge part of our culture,
Cool.
and I think it's difficult to do without it.
Absolutely. But
It's
again,
difficult to do without
so
cricket.
it's all about finding your niche, right?
Yeah.
So we are finding our niche,
Right,
and then
right.
we want to grow that niche. And
Right.
that niche, we want to make it more mainstream. There is again, I personally believe there's a massive audience available for the content that we want to push out. It's just about getting to reach them and tell them about your services and make a platform that's good enough for them to actually pay for. Because I truly believe if you're paying for something, it needs to be worth it. So I always have an audience customer first approach, because I wouldn't pay for something that that's just doing the basics. I want something that's actually giving me a lot of content. It's giving me enough value for my money. So whenever we get a customer, we make sure that we do everything possible to give them as good of an experience as they're possible.
I hope Safi had a discount code for us, but
I do.
actually, you do.
So Abhi, we are introducing those programs as well.
Okay.
And then hopefully,
So eventually,
it really get you your referral code.
if it is, I'll put it down in the link below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and till next time, see you.